everyone, this is Dan at Dan's Retirement Journey. Hey, we're going to go take a look at the construction zone to see how the workers are doing and the progress they're making on the outdoor bathroom, the outdoor comfort room as they call it here in the Philippines. I'm competing sound-wise with all the bullfrogs that are, I don't know if it's bullfrog mating season or what's going on, but we had a serious storm in here last night and dumped a whole bunch of water. And so I got water everywhere up in here. But anyway, we're going to go take a look to see what's going on here. Down here, I'm standing on the terrace of the house. You can see all kind of junk down here. So I got water from last night's rainstorm. This had been emptied out. I had a guy pump this out yesterday, but you can see we got water back inside the moat. You know, I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to put a sump pump over here. I mean, doing it any other way is too expensive and too complicated. I think what I want to do is build a sump pump. You come up here and you see the structure has a roof on it now. Let's make our way down there and see what we can see. Let's take a look to see what they're doing over here inside the dirty kitchen. So we got the cement. The cement's covered up and it's underneath the roof. You come over here and they're starting to set the door for the CR. They've run a couple plumb lines here. Give them an idea of how to square it up and level it up. Oh, by the way, this is a totally new crew that started work on this. Yeah, they're gonna straighten this out. There's not enough room in here, and it's also dangerous when you back up. If you're walking backwards from the dirty kitchen over here, and you fall into this hole, you're in a world of hurt. It's actually already happened to me once, and I scraped myself up pretty good. So we've come up with a plan for fixing this. I don't know, there's some marine wood and some screen over there. I think that screen is going to be used for over here someplace. I think that the plan is to enclose this using that screen. You know, you'll have a natural vent system. So anyway, down here you've got the dirty kitchen. It's kind of small. There's the water. The plumbing. This side of the house is way higher than this side of the house over here. And so what's going on is, so we have gray water that comes into this cistern, and then we're going to be putting layers of rock and different stuff in there that'll filter the water before it hits the ground. I had one of my workers dam this yesterday so I could see how much water it's making its way from the high point to the low point. And then I started checking it out this morning, and the dam appears to be working. You know, the water is settling in where it's supposed to on this side of the cistern. You could see this step in the porch and that little gap underneath there. They had to raise it because it wasn't level. There are different signs of, you know, there's different signs that you might be able to see on video that will indicate to you that, you know, things aren't the way they should be. But anyway, so you come over here, and I also wanted to see, you know, how much stormwater would get caught over here in this man-made moat. I dug all this out for the collection of water because I wanted to see how much water was accumulating on this side of the house. And you could see there, this is about, like I said, this is about a meter and a half, this moat. And then you go back here, and you can see that it's filled up about halfway. So the next idea that I have is to move this water. See, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money by encapsulating this in concrete. I think a lot of people would encapsulate this area. So you have the fence on this side, you have the house on that side. I've already shown you the other side of the house. The other side of the house we made we vaulted it, so these downspouts went into the vault. And now I'm thinking that instead of capsulating this, I fill this up with 3/4 inch gravel all the way. I mean, truckloads of gravel. Just bring it in and fill this up. And then right here, build a sump pump. Right in this spot where I'm standing. And pipe it so that the sump pump feeds a water line that goes this way straight out through there, through the fence line. And then because the ground is lower over here than it is in right here where we built the house, the water will evacuate that way because gravity will send it this way and down to the lowest point. So anyway, that's my situation I got going on there. You know, I could just forget about the sump pump. I mean, the water evacuates within about 24 to 30 hours. It seeps down into the groundwater, depending on, you know, what's going on with the sea level. I'm not sure there's any other solution than the one that I've come up with. We've batted around a few other ideas, and either they're too expensive or they don't make a whole lot of sense to me. If you have any other ideas how I should be handling this, please, I beg you to share in the comment section. Take care for now. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.